minutes after we just talked to you. Looks like it got a little deep, spicy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, that thing was moving the earth.
Damn.
Alright guys, so another trip we got going here to the cliffs. As you can see, got a third rig here on the trailer. I don't know if you can tell, we got a little glimpse there, but Monster Z, it's not so monster anymore. So
Tiny Z.
Yeah, Mini Z, I think. Maybe we're going Mini Z these days, but we're heading down to the cliffs in the morning, so I just got loaded up and got a surprise visitor. And a new member of the fam. I think she's a little confused. So Josh has been MIA out of the vids. You guys see why at this point. So we drug him out of the house. Gonna go do some riding, but some bogging probably. It's been raining pretty good, so kind of sucks. But you know, bog deep. But anyways, as you guys know, we're gonna make this short. You know, it's kind of, you guys have been asking for an update on Monster Z. Well, here it is. We're just gonna throw it in with the intro of this video. You know, he sold the portals and bought all new stock components. So it's back to stock. And the guy that bought the portals ended up buying the 32-inch stickies. So he's actually running 27-inch horns, which are his stock wheels and tires. So for this trip, it's just gonna be stock and should be pretty fun. I don't know, should be interesting. Some YXZ content for you guys. And
maybe some limiter.
Maybe some club limiter.
For the 27th.
At least your gearing will be nice and low these days.
Yeah, it's like back on portals.
Yeah. Portals. So, as you guys know, the portals didn't really work out. You know, maybe it could have, I don't know, we've had this debacle before. You know, could work out if you full built your whole front end probably. But even then, it's still stick shift and it's still not ideal. So, I don't know, it wasn't really worth the investment, right? Yeah, I guess you could call me a hater, but I don't know. There's a reason he didn't do it either, you know? So, as you guys know, we wanted the YXZ to work pretty bad. You know, we tried lots of things and we put on a lot of places, but it was time to move on, I guess I'd call it. I don't know. So, we're gonna get on the road. Huh?
We could probably go into explanation more too later on, you know, in a different video of why they didn't work too.
Yeah.
I presume we're gonna talk about it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, we've touched on it a lot after the Tackett video. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's true.
we talked about it for a while. So if you guys didn't see that video, it's like our last video of the Tackett Creek series. And at the end of it, we that was the trip that we had all the issues with the portals. So I mean, we talked about it pretty good in there. You know, just the rack and the tie rods and everything in the front end, you know, wheeling the really hard stuff. There's a big load on the steering and it was just rough on the steering component, so you'd have to go full send on the front. I mean, you could do it, yeah, but I don't know, it's just not the route Josh chose to go. He saw a post for somebody wanting to buy portals and there's enough money for him to buy all brand new parts to replace the portals. So he just wanted to go back that way. He felt comfortable hucking his stuff, you know, without the portals.
Look at this thing.
Yeah. So you guys heard it first.
Just the ground clearance. Skim that.
Yeah, I think this thing has negative ground clearance, so it's still slammed from when I was on the portals, so it didn't backflip and didn't raise it back up. It's just gonna hit it as like a hill killer kind of thing. But Should be a fun trip, guys. Stay tuned.
What's up, guys? This is Josh. I'm back. Mini Z. We forgot the cameras at home, so we'll be doing iPhone videoing today.
What's up, Billy?
You know.
Scouting the trails.
What?
Scouting the trails.
Scouting.
Did you break the news to him yet?
Unleashing the mullet. Did with the helmet on, but you can't tell him.
So yeah, I forgot the cameras back at the house. So we're gonna do what we can with some phones.
What was that, Billy?
Tough break.
Ooh, so majestic.
The mullet just flowing in the wind. It's hard to get a haircut around here, you know.
Dang,
I need one, dude.
you can see over my cage. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this thing's like freaking slammed. But I don't know, just kind of cruising around today, hoping to get some cool climbs in, but probably won't be as good of a video as normal. So sorry guys, but we'll do our best.
Hopefully I don't shake, you know. I am holding a cell phone.
Yeah,
Usually after lunch is more slower pace. We kind of like to explore.
yeah,
After lunch we'll go and we'll try to make some, I think we can get some pretty good shots with the phones.
yeah, right.
We got a couple climbs we want to attempt.
You guys can see these bighorns made their second appearance ever in this YXZ's life. First appearance, drift in the garage.
Best tires you probably ever ran.
Rotated them this time, so you know, maybe there's some cutting edge on it. I don't know.
If we had a pink hat, Billy'd be wearing it because he winched once already today.
When you did.
Well, actually, I had to winch, but winch him out of the hole. This
Bog
place is
deep.
it's just wild. Like every little puddle, it could be a puddle with a hard bottom, or it could be a puddle with nothing on the bottom and just sink to.
Yeah, the
China.
32s were gone.
AKA Darcy's hole.
5 minutes into the ride too, so I don't want to get caked.
5 minutes into cliffs and chill, and
Yeah.
you're already caked in mud.
All right, well, stay tuned. 3 minutes after we just talked to you. Looks like it got a little deep, spicy. Nice, soft, easy flop. How's it hanging?
It's going.
Okay, stay tuned, we'll recover.
All right, guys. I don't know if they grabbed a clip or not, but I just laid mine on its side right here. We've gone down this before, but it's so muddy and soft that down here my tire just sunk to China, and then it just flopped me over. So you're able to winch out to this and get me out.
Wow, what a haul.
Gosh, giving her a go.
Keep cut like that.
Now, if you just send it. Ooh, snow plowing. Oh, the YXZ got it. So yeah, Josh made it in the YXZ.
Yeah,
Seen
27-inch big horns. The horns.
I don't know if that's just low center of gravity, kind of kept him planted, or he tried to like hug the middle more.
Hug it. That's the only place the 8 inches will let me go.
So maybe that's why I just stayed in the main line, because that's usually what we run. But it's really, really soft. So Billy's not going to come down it because I'm the only rig running a winch as of now. Monster Z lost his winch in the stripping of the portals. So, and Billy hasn't got one yet. So it'd be pretty hard to recover Billy with me in the lead.
Hey, Aaliyah. Poor shoe choice.
Huh? I know I wasn't planning on getting out.
What do you mean? When does he never not send it?
I know.
Bad choice. Can-am. He done. Donezo again. Bogging deep. Oh, I want it. I don't want it. I need it.
That was the whole can of beans. As Anthony would say.
That was all the beans.
The whole can.
Well, guys, I made it. It was rough though. I originally was thinking about trying to stay up here and shoot up, but then we're like, man, if you roll down, it'd be rough. So my first theory was to come through here, like past the hole and turn into it. I didn't even get that far. I just flopped before it. So I don't know. It was fun. Hopefully the same line. I'm sure you're gonna try the same line I did. Man, I made it up.
So, you know, belt burners over here. It's not club limiter. It's club can of beans. Not a Turbo S. What's he gonna do? Is Billy gonna scratch it? Oh no. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Just gotta embrace it.
That's the line. That's not the line.
Oh, that's spicy. I want to get my bad bend over a little bit more.
I don't think it's gonna. You're up against the wall.
You got to use the power. Stupid phone, my finger keeps getting in the way. No!
Passenger hard. Oh, you're bit now.
Yeah.
Booted.
Oh. Ah.
That's ground clearance. Huh? That's all ground clearance killing you. You're gonna have to bump it.
A full send.
It's literally the rear is valleying out. There you go.
Firm and
Get it-
full
get it
send.
stiffened up, you know?
Oh, scary.
Turns out firm was weird. It turns out firm was weird.
Whoa, man, what a save. Ah, Trinity.
It's literally the rear is valleying out. There you go. Get her stiffened up, you know? Turns out firm was weird. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh jeez.
So when we talk about mud, this is the mud we talk about. Poo bogging. So what are we looking at, Billy? What are we looking at? Just another one. Next to the one where it flipped.
Another one.
DJ Khaled. Oh, he's sticking to China. no, China. Oh, did you see that mullet? Getting spicy. Oh.
Thinking, try a little more dry.
Oh no. Ooh. There's some driving. I hope I got it on camera.
Why did you freak out?
The phone's so zoomed in. I might have tilted her down a little on accident. Oh sh. Ooh, that looked rough. Oh sh. Ooh, that looked rough. Yeah.
Tripod.
Yeah. Braced up against the tree,
Billy just
arm into my
Billy just
hand.
spit inside of his own.
Oh, dang it. Don't chew and spit in the helmet. Yeah, this is Ticky's little backwards side tumble hard hit.
Oh god.
I believe that's back when you first got the Can-am, right?
That was literally my first day riding the Can-am. That's why I didn't hit it.
Oh, you're barking.
Sick. I guess being dry helps a lot too. It was like kind of icy and snowy when we were here last time when Billy rolled on it. Josh is giving this one a boot. It's just like a double-edged sword, like bumping up this ledge and turning down before that tree is hard to kind of like judge. We've also got a Moab trip and 1 weekend in between now. So yeah, we have 1 weekend in between now and the trip, or the weekend we leave for Moab. So it's like a fine line of test your stuff and beat it, but don't break something that we can't get in time. Let's see it.
Horns are about to be deep.
See?
I don't want to try it. I got some suspension components.
I'm just worried. Oh my god, he barely missed that tree. Oh my god. Wow. That was sick. And that's what, you know, people think we're talking crap about the YXZs, but that's the stuff that's awesome about them is you could straight up bash that with confidence.
You're
you
not
know?
worried about the A-arms or nothing. You
Yeah.
know?
And I'm not really worried about my A-arms or anything. It's just, I don't know, I guess I'm a little lenient on my rack. I don't know. Just this Moab trip's in my head, and I don't want to break something that I can't get in time before we leave.
Hell yeah.
YXZ for the win, dude.
The confidence inspiring.
Huh?
Full bash it into a tree. It ain't gonna rip an A-arm off.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the thing. I mean, we grew so much confidence with them for that, like hitting stuff hard like that.
yeah, exactly.
You know what it'll do. It eats them bumps too, for like they're candy.
Yeah, right.
And this thing has no sway bars, front and rear still on.
I don't
I know everybody runs rears on them,
at least for like racing and stuff, but it seemed pretty good for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it ate that up.
It was wooded. I'm sure the limiter don't sound the same.
No. I think it's, what is it, stock gutted exhaust?
Yeah.
So.
Traded that for half my car lift.
Yeah, right.
Good trade for me, I think.
That's cool. It makes me want to boot it, but I'm just really concerned on breaking something that I can't get in time for Moab. Is my biggest thing.
And we know I got YXZ shafts.
Yeah. I'm not really worried about axles. I'm more worried about like the steering rack and stuff, but I don't know why. I'm not really sure why I'm paranoid on that. I guess probably because I had steering issues on the last one. I don't know. Might
Okay,
eat.
now I'm ready for lunch.
Sounds good. You're not booting this one?
Nah.
No.
I got my one send in there.
That was a sun, that's for sure. You're like pinballing.
Yeah.
So here's the climb up close and personal. Yeah, I was trying to go up this way and like swoop back down, and Josh just hit like through here with his passenger side.
Dude, you got it.
And jumped like, and the passenger tire just was three-wheeled over this. I mean, I know it doesn't look like anything on the film, but it's seriously like undercut, you know, 2-3 foot ledge. Like there's a helmet in there, you know. I don't know how else to show it, but the part that worried me about sending it and Billy is like our stuff, the front end droops a lot, so I'm afraid it would like droop into that ledge. But
yeah, like if we bombed it like he did, we'd probably just cream that thing with the front tire and either A, go up or just tear it off. Who knows?
Yeah.
Mysteries.
I think I'd just get bucked because in theory mine's supposed to be bulletproof. So.
Yeah, mine's stock, so stock tie rods.
Oh
Everything.
God. Yeah, I forgot about that. But all right, guys, we're gonna get some lunch.
So this is the kind of stuff where we're trying to tell you that Roxxzilla is not a good tire. You can clearly see our slick kind of mud here. The cliffs and sand terrain, it's a different breed. Roasted me real good like. Got it down my shirt. It's a good time.
Maybe the Warriors will crawl it. I'm trying to hear this turbo bark though. Rear sway bar being unhooked. This is where I flop my turbo at the top of this. Dude, you had it.
I'm on a roll.
You think? You couldn't stop. You couldn't go driver?
No.
Dude, that's that sway bar. You can see it just like extending.
Yeah, it's pushing me over.
Yeah.
That's the first spot I felt it though.
I know.
That's literally the exact spot where you rolled your turbo.
Yep.
Because that's why I let out. I had it.
It's literally right there, like not even up the hill more, right there. I flopped my turbo with my rear sway bar unhooked because it just falls over. Dang, now I want to hit it again now that this big rock to drive over is out of the way.
You're welcome.
I was shook when I made it past
Yeah.
that spot. I'm like, what do I do now?
Right?
Would it?
But then dude, as soon as I would give it some gas, it would just pull the front
Yeah,
up.
right.
It was just dipping, too much of an angle. So I do have my rear unhooked, if anybody didn't know.
Yeah, this is the first trip where he unhooked his rear to see how it is.
And it feels really good, you know, trail riding how it, it should, I guess. But this is a perfect example of why you'd want one.
Yeah, and I imagine riding in Tennessee and like all these like off camber.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. Like just everywhere I go, like it just felt like it wanted to. I don't know. It's just personal experience. Maybe if you powered through it, it would feel normal, like most of the time. But
What mode were you in?
Sport.
hit that thing in sport.
Yeah.
Are you doing it again, or no? You don't want to flop, I'd assume.
I mean, I could go and I don't think I'll make that. I think I'll flop up there and
Yeah.
be stuck.
Put it in soft and see what happens.
I kind of want to hit it again just to show the tire difference. You drove right up through there.
Yeah.
Unless like maybe I was hitting one of these rocks was in my rut when I was doing it, you know. Tires grabbing, which I mean this is the terrain where you wouldn't think a Roxxzilla would be good. Like look at the big horns. They look like a slick right now. Everything, I mean it's.
Oh my god. No cares given whatsoever. That was spicy. Look at behind your head. You almost had it, you just gotta commit. My helmet. Round 3. That was rough. Yep. Yeah! Hell yeah! That was sick.
Notice the throttle control.
Yeah,
Off,
you got.
ground, one set.
He's saying yeet, but he laughed at me when I said it.
Yeet.
That one felt a little more better.
Yeah, that one was more better. Good throttle control. That's key. You just
That's sticky
Once
to
it-
the stud.
once the tires hit the ground, you can be wooded right back into it, but just don't stay wooded. Yeah, that's what detonates stuff. Yeah, no, that was cool. So yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on. See what's next.
That was sick. It went straight up it though. Josh says he's gonna boot this thing. That was sick.
Yeah.
What?
He did it too hard. He did a full send.
What did he do?
He yeeted it
He yeeted it.
too hard.
He jumped this thing that I'm parked behind. It kicked him funky. Oh, bighorn hit that stump.
Yeah,
Blue.
I need bead loss. These wheels and tires just ain't cutting it.
Blew the bead off. The horns did not get the win on that one.
Got mud on me.
It's always something with me.
So as we were assessing the damage over here, seeing this climb just lurking on the other side of the trail here. Looks like a good one. So I think it's a fresh one. I don't see any tracks. Should be pretty cool. See how it goes.
Carol Baskin.
The other husband.
try a little different line and go like up through here and turn this way so I can really like blow them off. Hopefully. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Here comes Law and Dart City. Oh yeah. Fresh 20 PSI in that hoss. It's important. Let's see the lawn dart. I don't think that's the line over there. It's a straight bog. It's a bog. I don't think so. You made it pretty far.
That's the line. Oh my god. Dude, that thing was moving the earth. I was getting soaked just from the splatter. We were almost to the dryish part. It looks dry.
I'm in danger. Looks like we got our first broken axle on the old Can-am.
Well guys, we're at the next climb. Sadly enough, had our first broken part on the Can-am. But you'll have that.
All these big jobs.
I've been vlogging it pretty dang good today. And I don't know if this pertains to it or not, but I don't have limit straps. And I was climbing a pretty steep hill, so I mean, it was drooping and wheel hopping and stuff. You guys seen it. So I don't know if maybe limit straps would have helped, or even, you know, in other climbs and stuff. It kind of clunks on like whoops, or if you hit something like a jump where the front end droops. So something's going into like a bind. So I'll be getting limit straps for sure. I'm not sure if they'll be here before Moab, but I think that stuff's all back ordered right now. Anyways, I don't know, I'm glad it was just an axle, not a diff or a drive shaft or something. So axles are easy to swap and definitely a cheaper link than a diff or drive shaft, so took a beating. What's your thoughts?
That's right where we go.
Yeah, I mean, we've been beating these things all day.
We tried to make it till lunch, but that didn't happen either. I mean, we probably made it about 2 hours before we started to hit something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe an hour. I don't know. I was pretty bad today. I was supposedly going to take it easy, was my thoughts, but I haven't really got to open it up too much.
The confidence in your machine that you have with it too has grown exponentially.
Had.
Oh, had.
It went right out the window. Now I'm
Millie's
going to be.
growing, though.
Yeah, now yours is growing.
Mine's starting to grow.
And your axle's about to go out the window right with your confidence.
Yeah. pray for him.
No, I mean, not on this. He'll drive right up this, but I don't know. It is what it is. First break honestly lasted a lot longer than I expected at first. So I think for now I'll keep going with stock, at least until I run limit straps and break stock stuff. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Kind of depends on what I can get here in time for us to leave in a Moab too. I know Super ATV's hot on their shipping, so
We've been up that.
Yeah, I went up that last time in a Can-am. I jumped it. See if the old YXZ can do it. Gonna get some club limiter for old time's sake. The horns.
Go in deadlock and you got it.
The clutch pushing in is key on the rollback. No club limiter, but the YXZ prevails. That's impressive. I mean, you're not hitting it nearly. You're hitting it at like half the speed, so I mean, it's just gonna come with time, you know. You get more comfortable with your machine the longer you drive it. Stiff lock shuffle. It just bumps right up it. He's hitting it hard though. She'll eat it. There it is. It's gotta get comfortable with the rig. I was in the same boat at one point.
It's pretty crazy what confidence in your machine does.
Yeah, it's truly wild. So I mean,
That I could just smash mine into the rock at like 10 miles an hour and it's like,
yeah.
oh, land acre, but we're good.
Yeah, right. But I mean, granted, that thing just took it too, you know? It's just, we don't know. We don't have the confidence. Here's the confidence. That's all it takes is confidence.
It's confidence.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a YXZ doing it.
Yeah,
Rubbing
I mean,
in a little bit.
I definitely
Bet you guys
think-
love that.
Yeah. But he just made it, so it's not as epic. But I wish I could hit it. Sad face. It's crazy what some confidence can do, right? I mean, that wasn't machine.
No.
Because you bumped right up it once. You just used some more momentum.
I'm just so scared to backflip again. It is in my head so deep. I
And it's
literally
like
dream
the
about
half
that
bumps, like pogos it back. But when you just mob through it, it like eats it. And like you stay more planted when you hit it double the speed when you're just bumping it. You
Really?
bump it and you just like roll. It like comes off the ground. But then when you just mob through it, it just eats it up. Well, guys, we're gonna eye up some more stuff maybe and go from there.